You can talk into this now. You gonna tell them what you doing?
I'm washing it. Will that take?
Yeah, you got sand.
Take sand. Now get warm water, lukewarm water, and wash all the salt down. Wash all the salt down. Then I set it over here and let it drain. Now, before we do that, now to start off with your fresh corn, when you debone them, you salt them down 2 to 2.5 days, light salt. If it's warm weather, about 1 day and 3/4, 2 days the most. If it's warm weather. If it's cold weather like today, 18, 20 degrees, it can stay 2.5 days or 3. That's to start off. Then after that, as I'm doing now, you wash it with warm water. Wash all the salt off with warm water. The reason why I use warm water, you got the fat on there, and that sort of dissolve it. And you get the salt off. Then you let it drain. Go to the next one. Now these here is right on the little loin that attached to the rib loin, and you can use them. You don't put too much salt on these because they are small, and it would take too much salt. You just sprinkle a little salt on these as you start. In Italian, they call it lumbette. And then you wash them down. We got a lot of hot water.
If they can put that cold, you say it's cold out there. Show them how cold it is. That's how cold it is. That's when cold weather comes.
That's when cold weather comes. You don't make it hot.
That's enough there. Now coming back to the low. Now, right there is cold weather. You got to see it.
Now, guarantee you, when I get finished with this meat, I'll guarantee you.
You gotta show the meat now. You showing no meat. Oh, he missed that. You gotta go back and tell him that.
When I get through this meat, I guarantee you. Now, you can get there when it's finished. About 2 months. Here we got a bunch of damn heaters going.
Hey, where y'all get that one?
That's mine. I found down the trailer.
Down at there,
huh? Office. It's warm there. That's really good. But I good at that.
You ain't kidding.
Howdy.
We saw you.
Yeah.
Me and Alpha Brady.
You teach how to do it? Huh?
Y'all had his share of wine. I saw the glass on
Listen, no, it ain't such a thing, Mama.
the glass is dirty.
All right.
It died about fell like
Now, what I was telling
Is this new?
on the film,
every year. We got the old one.
when you debone them all, when you get the pork and debone it, you salt it down 2 or 2.5 days. Then you come and wash it with warm water and drain them. See, Mama used to put a couple of rolling pin and put them over, see, let them hang down. But I had this, so it's draining. And I'll turn them over a little bit and let them drain the other side. Let them drain the water out. That's that step. Next step, then you got to beat it. You got 10 right. Give me a glass of
That's it.
wine. And I guarantee you, when it's done, get a slice of this, 1 black olive, piece of onion, homemade bread, 2 glasses of wine.
Go to town.
Has it soaked in the
Ain't
It's soft.
And then put it.
It's soaked
That's
in
in
the
color,
salt
ain't
and the
it?
vinegar, right?
That's in
Oh,
color.
that's too dark, man. That's too dark.
Yeah, he salted it down and he just washed it
That's
out.
right.
You just wash them out with warm water or with
Water with warm water.
You ain't washing with vinegar yet.
Nah, not yet. I gotta beat them. I could wash them down with vinegar now, and beat them down and wash them again. I'd rather beat them down then come back, because they beat up and they'll stretch a little. I gotta beat that hard there. That's where.
That looks like a bone there.
Oh. It might be a gristle, but that's good. Yeah, that's cured good. Ain't no bone.
It don't look like very much meat there.
Well, that's pretty good.
I'll tell you what, that's a nice looking loin for 72 pounds. No, they're gonna be maybe about that
You
long.
find some carrots there?
See, I got 5 of these to put in
Find
there.
some
That-
Huh?
He got the $10. Give it him. He bought $2, so how much? $2.50 worth to get
Where the can at?
Y'all find a can?
So you get the change from him.
Where the 5-gallon can at?
Yeah.
Hey,
He's a ham boy. He likes to be on TV.
you doggone right. Now, the ancestors of mine, they use a rolling pin, but you can modernize all this stuff and make you a big mallet. But as it is, you gotta come down there and beat it. And beat it.
You trying to get it?
That's what you call tenderizing it. Now you think you're losing a lot of meat, but you're not. You turn it over. Now the biggest part, the heavy beating, would be on the front end of it. And you just got to beat it. Now,
Good. Stay salty.
is it salted?
Let's just taste salt on it.
Well, you flatten that one down.
You gonna get that?
Now, what you need here, when you got 5 or more loin, what you need here, you need some help.
Go ahead, man. Let this boy right here be. Larry, he needs some softball practice. Good shirt.
His good at beating because he had a bunch of days off, but his good at beating because he had a bunch of kids. Did he ever beat Dolly?
Huh?
Days off.
Yeah, mine be jelly, I guess.
Call it moose.
Fun to watch him.
Huh?
You need
that's small right there. And the purpose of beating the meat is so tenderize it. In order when you wash it, I'll come to that stage later. You got to tenderize it.
Something must be in that heat. It smells good.
You got it? No. That's good there though. You got that thing worked now.
Hey, you did good.
You doggone right. That's what I said about making
You
it.
get him on there, buddy?
You need one
You
old
get him on
man
there?
Yeah.
had to do it, one youngster to beat it.
Gonna move it over.
Move it, some of us slide on there, just heating up quick.
Everybody eat, that's all.
No, I don't care where you put it. Like I said, I'll put it out right the door. Let's just put it over here.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's cooked. That's me cooking.
Well, in case you keep it salty, ma.
Okay, probably I'll just get a rag out after you get through and wipe it off.
Got dust on it. Good thing dust on it.
Here, look.
That's good enough.
Let me hit on down here, I ain't hit this.
Okay.
Take your time now. Take your time. Again, yeah. That's five of them. All right. Down. Me and Sam and Willie made 11. Oh,
I bet you only beat it that much.
yes, we did too. Oh, these don't need too much beating, but you need it. Now that's when you're tenderizing the machine.
Well, that's a tough piece there.
You need,
Yeah.
then you got to
You're tenderizing it. Now,
You're gonna need warm water.
yeah, right there, they need. No, I don't like them all, huh?
I mean,
Just right, just right,
He
just
come
right.
out with feeling.
I didn't eat it, I'll take my finger.
Something different.
Just right, just right.
That'd be good. Then that.
Hey, okay, mate. All that good meat got to go in there.
Got one more.
Well, yep, well, we're gonna rest a while a little bit, ain't down there.
Now he ain't tired.
He wants to go and get done, make
Hey,
wash his
Todd.
Well, that's
hands.
right, that's what he said. Then he
Yeah,
take
I'll
a,
go ahead.
yeah, we didn't even take a drink of wine. You always gotta have wine when you make Lonza.
That bone there.
Ain't you glad you got them, huh?
That knife.
I said, you hadn't washed your finger yet, did
Get
you?
these little bones up.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
That's good there.
All right here with greens, right here. Man, green on the stick too.
Here, come over here. Come over here.
All right, good right here. Warm right there.
Yeah, one right there.
wash the salt off. Buddy got it on TV.
Then we have to use warm water.
You got this? The reason why you use warm water,
The grease on it.
it sort of melt that off, see.
Where the bead? Outside on that.
Outside, sure, man. He looks pretty good. He don't know how to well.
Well, let's go rope chain. Don't put it in there. Don't put it down there and rust. That's probably
Got salt on
You
it.
dropped it right on there. Gonna make a hole rusty.
Oh,
If
you
he
won't?
ain't got salt on it.
No, I'll wash the salt off.
Yeah, you know darn good well it doesn't get all the salt out, because that's why I like it so much. You're gonna ignite something there.
If we told him not to put it on there, he dropped
A
it right on
screwdriver
there.
would do the trick. There you go. Now you just gotta think the wood won't hurt anything.
That's all right. Mom, let it cook. We eat it in a few minutes.
I'd rather eat it on the inside.
Mm-hmm. Stink, ain't it? Yeah.
I could go for Lozina myself.
So you ain't nobody else?
Ain't got no glass out of you and drink out of my glass.
Nah, yours is all
Would you eat
stained.
it?
No, that's stained, but
Would
it's
you say that
clean.
glass has been used?
You want? You don't want that.
Oh, he brought him one.
I brought my glass.
What you need now, though? Nothing. You gotta.
Hey,
I got-
I'm beginning
all I
to
gotta
get
do
well.
now is
How
wash
about
it with
you? I hadn't
vinegar.
had any problems in about 3 or 4
I got the
days.
vinegar.
I'm
Got
doing
1
all right.
gallon. I don't
No
know my
problems
taste.
at night or anything.
I bought 2 gallons. I
You
just
do?
bought 2 gallons. Might not need it, but
Look at them
I
hands,
need to
Steve.
wash it real good with vinegar. It's gonna spill.
They look like they're stinging too. They red.
Come warm up over here.
Oh, you want some hot water?
Yeah, I washed some warm water.
You
Steaming.
went out that cold. You want to get him on chair.
They hurt.
Hold still a minute.
Yeah.
Hold still a minute. Let me get
Yeah, hurt down there. Mine hurt. I got mine.
That's talking
Froze
about freezing.
at Uncle
That.
Ben.
Yeah, starting to freeze. Freezing stage right there.
I did freeze them at Uncle Ben.
You
I
gonna
ain't
thaw it
kidding.
out?
Ever since
You
that
fix to
time,
thaw
I've
it
been
out.
having trouble with my fingertips. I ain't never had a fingertip get cold on me.
Me either.
Those lights look like water flowing up
Till the
there.
duck on.
Oh, it's
Needs a
just-
new light, bro. Right here. There's a light. They cut that light on there back there.
Hey, look, son.
Might be brighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
except for that, you
might
don't
be
need
better
to-
for this.
Hey, boy.
He said,
Hey,
Need
boy.
more light.
he said if it's
Yeah.
light
Duncan
behind you,
said
it
Need
messes
to
it
wash
up.
some. Look better.
You know,
Duncan said don't.
wait a minute, where you going? Get back over there.
You could say
You know, I was born here. They
That's
don't
funny. I
come
thought
like
Mama
cigars.
did.
One in the box.
I thought Mama born in.
What do you say?
All right, now,
One in the box.
the next procedure of making Lonza, after you done beat them down and tenderize them, you get vinegar.
That ought to be cold right
You get your pan
For the vinegar.
and you get some vinegar. But he needs to come in and learn.
One guy's hands popped.
And
I'm figuring how much.
Do you have
I write down a number.
vinegar
What you do? Just shoot, what button you push?
in a pan.
I'm talking about which one of them buttons right there you push. Huh? Is it going right now?
All we want to know is who bought the meat. Yeah, right behind on the thumb.
Y'all did.
I thought you gonna let Mama in the picture.
All right, and then you get a piece of meat, the one he tenderized,
Anybody else want a glass? You want one?
and you put it
want
in the
one? You want-
vinegar.
You drink out of my glass.
paper cup or
Bring
whatever?
two.
That's vinegar.
All right,
pure
I'll
vinegar?
find it.
Now, that's pure vinegar.
On the cabinet.
Pure vinegar.
That's pure vinegar. And you wash it all real good with vinegar. Real good with vinegar. Now it's cold vinegar,
You don't mix it
and
with
you,
water?
and you don't worry about the fats on it. I know it don't dissolve, but don't worry about it. put it back. Now, any way you make it drain good. Now, you can use, get your rolling pin and put them and let them drain down for about 30, 40 minutes, an hour or so. And let them drain.
Smelling good there.
Good there.
See? And but what I got here,
Camera
I
can't
got
smell
a
it.
screen, and it'll drain. Now the top probably won't, but that actually, if you can, this way would be the best. Everything would go down and drain out. But this and put the meat, the fat on top. Put the loin and the lean on the bottom when you get through washing with vinegar. Nope. You wash them real good with vinegar. I hate to show everybody how to make Lonza.
You ain't.
You might get smarter than you.
You might wanna. We'll put this in the top secret file.
Is it?
Hey, y'all got first
You
one.
wash
man.
it real good
That all.
with vinegar. The reason why you tenderize it,
Golly.
it makes the meat more tender when it's cured, and also the vinegar penetrates the way it's beat up, and it cures it. Vinegar is going to cure the meat, and you can eat it raw 3 months later. I know.
What is that?
You can eat it 3 months later after it's cured. You can eat it raw, like you're looking at it now.
How long after you cure? I mean, how long does it have to cure?
3 months.
It never lasted that long.
That go along with your wine, though.
You better
It's
make
eaten
better make a fresh batch of wine.
It's eaten before it's time. Consumed, I should say. That was that gold dollar. That's that good vinegar, right? 5%.
All it's going.
And before and a half.
I might have enough.
It's cheap.
I guess I don't think it
What's
matters.
the other gallon?
Huh?
Does it matter?
We'll get
Yeah.
forgotten. It's turning now.
I got a bunch of that.
It's inside on the...
Look right there too.
You want
Jim.
glass?
Now I got
Wash
one
some?
more.
You want me to wash some?
Let's send them back.
All right, look, babe. Just let it soak right there. Just,
Yeah, I just.
and if you got a piece of meat there, don't throw it away. Don't throw it away. Put it right down when you put it away, because we're gonna mix it all up. See,
Good wine.
Just-
Good.
just wait that film down.
Uh-huh.
Just wait that.
Leave
My
the
back.
bonus.
Oh, I'm not tired, my back. Don't give them no TV.
Well,
Taking the first two, the third one would taste a whole lot better. It would be fair.
It gave you diarrhea or something.
Now,
Fresh wine.
Wine history, professional wine.
if that thing take voice, this is all my family. I'm teaching my boys how to make Lonza. Now. Yeah, they know how. Now, well, I put it down Wednesday evening, wasn't it? Now, that's Wednesday night, Thursday night, and it's 2.5 days. That's the most, 2 to 2.5 days. Now, you don't want it salty. See, the salt you got.
Got it.
But it's all gonna go in that loin.
that's
That
the
was
garlic.
that was the art come in now, rolling the thing up. Put the garlic in a cloth, one for each loin, and beating them down on the board the way you're gonna make them up.
There's 8 or 9 cloves in each bag for each loin, which means 9 times 5 is 45.
And I got 5 loin to make, and I got 5 beat up. And what I do with that, I get the loin way I beat them up, and I get the bottom, and I get one of these, and I smear it. And it's got little juice on it. And you rub it all over the lawn inside. You'll take, because it's strong garlic, it's Italian garlic, it's not Russian. Then you get the remainder. What I do, I get the remainder, and I come in here and put it in the lawn. Now, if you don't like garlic, you don't have to do that. But that's what makes the Lonza. All right. Work it in. You think you got too much, you take it out, but I think I got just what I want. I don't want to give too many folks my Lonza. Then I get the pepper.
What a pepper. What a pepper. I ain't bring no pepper now.
Yeah, I did.
Who did?
Look under that cloth. It might be under that cloth.
No.
There's salt on it, bad.
Pepper. Now,
Right there.
stop it, because I knew I brought the pepper.
Oh, stop the camera.
I knew I brought the pepper.
Put the pepper down.
Where the pepper?
Can't find the pepper.
Cool it on the table.
When you were beating that garlic.
And the next, after you get the garlic rubbed down and
What's that?
figure out a way how to open this thing. And
Where'd it come from?
One.
and
Got it behind the office in the trailer. We had no plug on it. I put a plug on it.
when you come in with the pepper, now it need a lot of pepper. Not extremely too much, but you need a lot of pepper in Lonza. To make your Lonza, you need a lot of pepper.
Question. When is the best month to make loans? And what temperature?
You gotta have at least 30 degrees and under. 30 degrees or 35 degrees and under would be good. If you get up to 45 degrees and rising, you're in trouble. You put it in the refrigerator. Then, what you do, give me one of them. As I said before, you got one of these little that comes with each one of the lawn right inside there. And I know all folks that handle meat know what I'm talking about. Now you got one on each one. That's a little bit of lawn. That's what you call the New York strip. You put a little pepper on that. You put a little pepper on this. You don't put no garlic because you got a bunch. Now, the front end of your lawn, about the summer waves, maybe a little bit more of the summer waves going toward the front. Then you get the front end, the back end of the lawn. You got this the art of it. That's what this the art of making Lonza. And you get the other one. And you're trying to get it uniform. Now these are little small loin, 8, 9 pound. Now you get a 15 or 20 pounder. Now you get one a little bit longer than this. Now that's now this this we got a center mark right there that it don't suit me. What you got now? What is string? This string I had.
Little string
The little one. This, not that one. The lip.
Both have one string. Little string. That's about I come in.
We'll hold this right there now. Then you get the rest.
What's that warm, huh?
Don't even show that on the camera. Same string. I can get them.
You get little little small string after you done formed it in a row. And see if you can tie it. Hold it. And you tie a knot at the end right here, and then what you do, you have one man gonna have to hold the string. And what you do, you come from the right side back to the rib, and you pull it now. You don't have to be too close apart. I would say ½ inch to 3/4 to 1 inch in order to hold the meat together. Now these on here. A lot of folks would say that it's too big a Lonza. But the bigger you make them, the more tenderized they'll be. Work your string under it, and she'll tie. Now when you get ready,
What's that?
you can come back where they join together. That's the part that worried me right there. Right here in the middle. You gotta work it here. Try to keep the roll uniform as much as possible. Then you come back and tie a knot.
I'm gonna try that.
and you can roll it a couple of times underneath that right there, and it'll stay. It'll stay because you're gonna have to wrap it up. See, it'll stay. You don't have to tie a complete knot. Long. Just stay put. Just roll underneath the existing roll. Now, and you got one is short, but that's the size of your lawn. Now, you get a 15 or 17-pound lawn. Now you can make it 6 inches longer. Now, that's the first procedure. The second procedure would be identically the same. Get them beat the garlic up, and you rub it. Get supposed to be garlic.
How come you don't garlic the other side of that fat part?
Because there's all the garlic don't work through that.
Oh, okay.
Because that's on the outside, and ain't gonna take. Gonna work through.
Okay, I got you.
And as I said before, you have the same procedure with all the lawns you're making when you went through all the stages. You come in there, you put the excess garlic in there. You like garlic, you put it. If you don't, leave it out. I like garlic.
I know.
Yeah. And but that's what makes it: vinegar, garlic, and pepper. Make your Lonza.
That's what cures it and makes
And salt. And salt.
Kind of rag.
it. Needs gut.
Well, you
Big
wrap it up now. With thin cloth, bed sheet, thin bed sheet. Well, the best thing you use in testing if you can wrap it up with. It's slimy, a little bit slimy, but they make the best. So there's too much problem. You can't find them. You can't find them to
Don't forget your pepper.
justify. I'm not. Ooh, my back. And you come with the pepper.
You can make a big, short, fat one or a small, skinny one.
Is that where you fold all that long? And then put it over there on the side. You make long as you fold them all like that?
Well, you don't pull them like this. You can't pull them like that. Yeah. You got the. Well.
Quick. You better say question. kind of question. That's where y'all long as this hole is.
Yeah.
Oh, you could cut it right there.
At the end.
Oh, you talking about where you
And,
make it a little bit better than?
yeah.
Big that on the end.
I just wonder what you said on the word.
That's the way I always, that's all the way you can make a round. When you get, they're gonna be short, and long, because they're gonna be 8 to 9 pounds. And when you get the joint here, let's see if you can write it up.
You know the string? Yeah, okay.
And that's the juice right there, all flying down. That's the only way you can make these right here.
Okay, cut it back.
Get the fingertip.
But I won't get but 3 out there. See? Well, what I'm doing, I'm trying to make them just like that right there, and they'll cure just as good right there. Huh? You reckon? I'm trying to make 5 longer. If you don't, you don't have but 3. If I make them the other way. That'd be just as good. See, when you fold it up now, you still got the same thing. Right there where it's joint, buddy, you can hold it.
You want another piece of meat in there? That, fill it out? Move it along.
There's one piece in there been beat. I can make. I can use all this right here and make 3. Cut it off. See how? Cut it off right here. Get this and put it on top of here. Then cut another piece, put it on top of here. Same difference. I got all this meat.
Good.
That'd be good right there. There ain't nothing wrong with that right there. I guarantee you. It's the same different. I mean, it's going to cure the same way.
You got a bit of all this stuff.
I
Yeah,
got,
it's pretty right.
yeah, it's well, when it look like I need to put more meat in the middle. Damn job, I told her with me, William Dam, it took, and we worked till 11 o'clock that night, making them 11 Lonza.
Still work too hard now.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah, well, what they done, see,
They fold those together. Put
See?
those together.
see, you make them like that right there, so you put on Bobby. That way it would
You
drink.
got string this way?
Not yet.
Slip on out.
He was stepped out in the
I
car.
think that's what I'm gonna do with these right here.
It's in their needle holders.
Yeah, you don't need too much out there. It's gonna be wrapped in.
Okay, you gonna tie one?
Well, before I wrap them up, I'm gonna.
I wanna do one, but if you wanna do it, I'll hold the string for
You
you.
go ahead and
All right, look, buddy, well, this right here.
You know how to do it, huh? Okay.
I'm gonna make my own next year.
Cut it in half.
Cut both of them in half?
No, just cut one in half.
And just put it
Now,
together?
then get,
You don't wanna run that in his lungs.
Where'd you get that?
Maybe you don't know some way to do it.
a lot of garlic on
Where'd
that.
you get the milkshake at? California.
No steak.
With pepper on it.
Thick, real thick.
I need another little piece of that.
Wait
New
a
York
minute,
strip.
I want, I want to cut it. Now, that's how long you gonna make it. Now, make one long, cut it in half, right?
That big was
Right here, yeah.
And I told him, I said, this thing is too thick, somebody gonna
Is
get
that
Put
the
it in
New
there.
York strip there?
Yep. All right, now,
Nice one.
I put a little pepper on this one.
Nah, I ain't liking this thing at all. Y'all ate this.
Oh, that's too much.
It's
You like
thick,
this?
they think it's thick.
You got enough, I put it on the bottom right there.
There's my stomach, I guess, what I think about it.
You gonna put like one at home?
Yeah, you know, yeah. Now turn that little, now get this on top. Now you come.
Like those, man.
Now,
That's right.
that's just about right there, boy. See, cause see, I'm gonna have to split them right there.
Too long.
That's it.
One long.
Off the
Too
drain.
long, enough one bit long.
Yeah, one thick.
How much one of these?
Will you teach me how to tie?
Yeah, that's the worst job, it is, tying it. That look good over there though. I knew they wasn't gonna be
Yeah,
big.
you, I know it's great.
It is.
Okay.
So you gonna start down there? Go on
Going on this end rather
That'd
than
be
the
good.
other way
there.
you
Yeah,
did
don't
it.
do like I did.
Well,
Pull it tight.
Yeah, it gotta be tight, cause that stuff gotta go through it.
You worked it, pepper
Right,
in
you
there
got-
first?
No,
A little bit closer in there.
Yeah,
Should've
well,
worked
I
this
thought, no,
out
that'd
right
be
there,
too
right?
close, but it ought to be too close, just so that little tight and hold the meat together. See, when
Wait, I got it.
the next wrap gonna be tight, that's where the finger's gonna come in, baby.
Yeah, right there too, though, that'll affect the through.
What's this button on the side?
The red button? Red button to start it.
Start it?
Yeah, and just hit it one time, and then that's all. And then when you want to stop it, you hit it again.
They dig that one. Got all the pieces.
Yeah, good.
You getting them in the bag too?
You get it?
Uh-huh.
David away from this one.
Some age way over there, they wanna roll down.
They're nice sharp.
okay, get ready with that stuff.
You gonna make them
You
together?
got it on?
No, I'm gonna make the whole thing in one. Get all this now.
Don't forget your pepper.
I got pepper.
That's what they're looking for.
I got pepper on this.
Yeah, but look for this.
Got pepper on that now.
This one goes on that.
No, but
He put two doses on that. One for one half of it, and one for the other half of it. Oh, that's what.
You know, the best place to stick them, best place to stick them, of course I wasn't in as long as you, it's right behind the neck.
Yep.
Oh, Queen Lily. You got no blood of this.
Sometimes my hands get cold. I wash my hands about 35, 40 times at least a day, and sometimes my hands will be cold, and I'll touch those dogs' stomach, and they just, they just do that. I feel so sorry for them.
You had to use cold resting. It is.
I'm pretty hot natured.
I ain't too good at it. I got cold.
Well, like I said, I wasn't in as long as you were. Yeah.
Meat?
Meat, put it on over here.
Meat.
I think Mama will give me some old garlic, put on top of this.
Be sure and have plenty of garlic now.
You gotta have garlic. That's gotta have garlic. don't care what you say. Those,
Well, you know me, I don't like Lonza very much.
I know you don't.
Boy, I could eat this. It smells so good. You about to eat it. Just
Who helped you eat it up when it was beginning to taste ranch last year? You don't remember.
I do. Good on it, baby.
It's good. I love it. When I was a kid, for birthday and Christmas presents, I'd ask for a country ham.
This is how you peel your garlic.
That's how you peel your garlic. Sometimes you put on there and you beat it with your palm of the hand, and they come out a lot easier.
You cut it up a little bit.
I'm gonna get now your garlic, you put in the cloth, as I'm doing now, which I don't run out, and I'm getting, I think that'd be enough, that'd be enough. Yeah, but give me one more. Take a lot of garlic, because that's what makes it. And now you put it in a cloth. Give me another.
One more garlic.
One more garlic. Think about 5 or
One
6
more
cloves.
do it. There you go.
5 or 6 cloves.
Gotta have enough to keep the vampires away.
Yeah. And you roll on the cloth. I say rolling pin. Get your rolling pin. And you beat it. You beat it, and they get the juice on the cloth, and you roll it, and you smear it on.
Squeeze and let it drip on there.
Good. You need to smear it before you put the pepper on there, but that,
Take a garlic press.
I thought I had enough pepper, but that, you can always work it out, because then when you get the excess, and you come back and smear it. Gotta beat it up good. I didn't beat that too good, but he who eats more Lonza eats more garlic.
I don't remember the whole clove of garlic. Do you, Susan? I don't remember
What?
whole clove of garlic.
Now because I beat them up.
I don't think you put it, I think just rub it. Kill all the worms.
I think somebody puts it in their hole if you don't want it, you pick it out.
All right, Sam. Let's see, where's the...
The biggest end, I don't know.
That's a big Lonza here.
That will feel done now.
That, oh yeah, but see, I would have made but 3, not 2.5. That's all right, good right here.
Now you need to.
Oh, my fingers. In my back.
Oh, I was going to say, you need to save a little bit on the end,
What are you doing
and
now?
you need to do an inventory to show because you're
Well,
or the inventory.
we're going to wrap them up with cloth.
Really? You go do that?
What's next, brother?
Hey, Leon. Anyway, you could do Buddy's truck
I
and
got it under
Dad's
control.
truck and all this equipment in here.
Took it on. I've been
You
doing it
got
for 30
3
years.
So you come.
Yeah, I hear you. Take my welder down there.
No, don't do it yet. Do it all together. And then
What?
you can have that be your inventory, and then you can pay for this with a business check.
Yeah, that'd be
Because
good.
really, you need to have it done, so if it ever burns, you know what you got.
You had fun, Mom? This? This it, Mom?
This look like you're making
Yeah,
up
wipe
beds.
your hands. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of work.
All right, now,
We took
I'm tired of
heat
watching.
down.
now,
Participate, huh?
now we need one for the big one.
The big one.
This thing right here. Right there on top needs to be big. Just remember, I took whatever turns out the best on this thing, that's what I took. That's right. You took the first part.
What an ego. That's what scissors are for.
Now,
You wanna sit
now,
down?
you
Been
get,
sitting down all day, huh?
you get the
We
cloth.
watch the people go by.
Yeah, I need to move out of the way. Watch.
You all-
Don't get it on.
Get out, really.
Y'all, did they clean off the sidewalk?
Just in front of our place, Michael did.
He's in love, isn't he?
Look like it.
That girl?
This girl was there all evening, back room back there.
Oh, he
I didn't
worked
even hear
today?
nobody talk to. I didn't mess
Oh,
with her.
Martha, Linda,
She's gone, Charles.
Charleston.
Yeah, go pick up
I
a
need,
Get you another one.
Martin went with
I need one.
Yeah, she didn't want,
Martin went to work
she
with
didn't want to go back there.
We pick up a box.
You ever notice how Mike is?
I need one.
Yeah. How we doing?
It embarrasses her to death. It's
It's
really
gonna work.
funny.
It's gonna work with me later. Where you going?
Well,
This ain't big enough.
I get it, I do.
You can add
Sounds like you go to the old
Try
plane
to
and take
cut down
off
the
the
sheet.
I get one.
pick up a box.
And
Yeah, you just pick it down.
delicate,
I put the product thing on that.
Yeah, here's a.
What kind of test for it,
I got it. Unless you want to get in.
Really need to ship it along there. Yeah, there's been something. I thought I'd get it on there, that's all right.
You missed it all.
Now, you missed out on all the activity.
comfortable. This is the warmest coat I've ever owned. It's made on it, but I just wish it was one of the long ones and had all that little fire.
Pretty cool. Y'all watch this. You work today?
You work today?
I want to work the week.
So we weren't doing it. Not all my appointments on Friday.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You want to get by the heater?
No.
Now,
You use it for the shop?
What do you do, cut it short?
Yeah, you need it. I like the stick.
Mm-hmm.
See what they gave me. What is that? Pull it through, pull it through. Leave that up there, leave. Hang it up.
And that part there gonna be all right, Ma. In order to tie it, well, we can hang it. That's the tool. I didn't cover that bit. Wow. All right, now. Now we come in here with the big string. Leave you enough to where you can tie a knot. Oh, hit you in the head, didn't I? Huh?
My head ain't that soft. That's my nose.
Then you gotta come in here. That's where and you gotta put it tight in order and keep the string pretty close together. And that's the worst job there is, making Lonza. Bring that finger up.
You do?
Now you get lipping a little bit. You got bunch yet.
I know. I ain't do it all.
I know that well.
So,
Yeah. Hold it right there. That's tough on your fingers. That is the worst part of it. Now, you can say what you want to. That's the reason why a lot of folks don't make Lonza. Now that might be a little bit better than I can pull now.
yeah, that's right.
If I can hold it with the glove. I think I put them on those two damn big. You going strong?
And on if you do them like that, if you do them like that, too.
And the crowd watches too.
No.
We got
That was
we got
good.
smart.
That was good. That'll go to work for you tomorrow.
We need you for recommendations.
Don't make a difference, they gonna slip.
Pull it too tight there, you have it. You done bundled up all down one end, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, stick a leg thing in one end, stick one in the other, hold it real tight. So do it like a, any kind of little bobbin. Oh, yeah, like a gold chain. Yeah, a little bit. That don't. Somebody get the potholes nice.
Things going downhill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pull in. Huh? Oh.
Where'd you get that rag to string it?
Oh.
Right and string.
Nylon don't rot.
That is.
Fresh.
Tough old man.
Pull it off, break it in,
Well, something happened to the string.
You bet.
Boy, that thing got cold. I'm so glad y'all learned, 'cause next year
Yeah, I see. How it work? Okay. You have to get the
Look, it's been hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Put it up. Yeah. You shuffle this one, doesn't mean you should shuffle the rest of the time.
Hey. Girls. Ah.
You get cold.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, cut that off.
That's it.
Ah, don't look too good. Y'all got to move that here.
Where your nail?
I'm on the nail by the way. Y'all got, y'all about, come on in. Mess around with y'all play house. Oh.
Get that old dog. That's it. You can want to go hit it.
That's what I call one Lonza. Ah. Ah.
You love it, don't you?
You ain't kidding.
Ready to eat?
You can put more pepper on the outside, it'll keep flying up.
I ain't putting no pepper on that side. You got a bunch of pepper outside. Oh, I'm gonna sprinkle a little pepper on them. I got a bunch of pepper in there. I don't know about
You
that.
can use black with pepper.
Well,
Better leave that up there, keep the vampires out.
make it to be here, dog, all right.
Put it in another box.
When was the last time you saw a vampire?
I saw him today on TV. He gonna come a Saturday. He gonna make. He got a recipe on the green swine.
You want to write that on?
You know one thing. We ought to get $1 million for that TV. Hey, baby. Drink of wine.
Get some wine now.
I had a lot of pepper on that one. But,
Should
should get a little pepper outside.
No. Hmm?
He's been inventory.
You look at it and you eat bread.
Pretty much.
Lick at it and eat bread?
No, look at it.
Look at it.
Eat bread with it.
Who's going on?
Yeah, pull the stuff on that.
I go over here and invent some stuff, man. We invented all that out here. They get a bunch of things right here.
Your hand.
Get what you need. If you will want a rod, the rod is a pretty sound rod.
Why don't you move it over here?
Yeah, you want to put it on the floor?
Put it over here. Hey, we're gonna have to bend over so much.
Put what over there?
The whole thing, stick it out.
Oh, no, that's too heavy. I got that nailed down, where it won't slide off. No, you can't, I got it tacked to where it won't slip
You're
down.
like a hamburger plant.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Like a plant together.
All that good juice right here. Let me see what I got. Hmm? Yeah. Where y'all going? Yeah. Oh, wow, this right here. Huh? No. Had enough. Yeah. 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 That's just right right there. That's what I should have.
Don't blame me, I
That's what I should have.
Start so it gets carried thing.
Like that.
Man, scared me.
Yeah, tell me. Uh-huh.
Come up on you like,
Fine, baby.
what's wrong with you? You know.
Yeah.
Look at
Why
him
you
like,
going so
what's wrong
far?
with you?
Yeah.
It is. One of them ran a ditch too.
Yeah, close up.
Now.
Smile, Mom.
Me? I don't care the camera.
Yeah, you on camera now.
Brought her home and Brandon, because she stayed with the baby. And she did not believe the cars and trucks and all.
They don't think they just going.
Yeah. Well,
I was going on there mine.
mm-hmm.
I feel like doing that. I said, well, they won't take me. They
You
will take me.
passed me, that's what I did
Well, I
yesterday.
ran inside. I got plenty of room.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday at work. On my way home. I slid across the highway yesterday.
One of them went on this side and this side.
Hmm? Yeah, it smells a little.
It is for me.
Now,
There is.
now I'm on.
Right there, look bad. Yeah.
You gonna be off in a minute.
You took a picture, hey, you took that one hanging?
Mm-hmm.
Don't waste it all.
That's
though.
it, the next
Hold it up right now. You don't have to roll that down, boy.
Hold it tight, man.
He's getting it, he's getting it. You gotta go and hold it knot when it's tight. Where's it, Lonza right there? Good one. Look at this one.
too.
Inside the shit out of it, not
Mean.
That's good enough, though. That's all. Oh, man, that's the that's the, what I call a Lonza. See? I comienzo a fare Lonza.
That rolled up pretty nice.
Lo capisci italiano, yeah.
Capisci italiano, ma comienzo a fare Lonza. Se non sai fare la Lonza, chiama mai gli italiani. And let them drain. And you hang them and let them drain. Boy, that's pretty, buddy. Man, that's pretty. Draining too, boy. You getting the loans in?
Yeah. That's nice, man.
They know how to do it. Now, you gonna mess up once in a while, don't get me wrong. You ain't perfect. I did miss drinking wine. You gotta have wine though to make Lonza. Boy, that's some good wine right here, boy. Look at that, it's going. We're gonna be on TV. They won't. Poor uncle with it. God damn.
That's enough. That's enough for you, man.
Soup? No soup. He got me on TV drinking my wine.
Drinking wine.
Yeah,
The
man.
true Jerry.
The only one I missed Uncle with it. Boy, that boy was, he'd have been up here, he'd have been up here. That's some pretty Lonza, boy. Yes, sir, that's some pretty Lonza.
Too tight, it's bigger.
Mhm. A whole lot of talking.
No,
At least it would jog your memory. It's just to jog your memory.
well, I tell you what, you get everything off. I got $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 worth.
I better tell you.
And I got some I wouldn't sell. I wouldn't sell, period. That
That glass jug.
no, Stanley over there. I know you see it.
You're out?
Go ahead.
Yeah, cut that off. 1988. This the 1988. Jerry Santucci made these Lonza. Might be my last Lonza I make. And I done taught the boys of mine. 1989, they will be making Lonza, and I'll be watching if I'm around. That's it. Now this is my rolling pin. I make homemade noodle with it. I used to. I got a machine now. That's my scissors and my knife, and that's it. Now to make Lonza is an art and work. That's all it's to.
Tools neat.
And the tool you need is, well, you need a rolling pin and you need a little
Sheet?
muscle.
Sheep.
Come on over some more, bud.
Well, I'm using a thin cloth because actually nowadays you buy the chitlin and they ain't no good at all. Now, if you could wrap them up with chitlin, it'd be a lot better, but you cannot do that. And I'm telling you, you cannot do that because I know, I done tried. They don't come that big. They're all small pieces. And when I was growing up and watched Mom and Daddy kill a hog, the intestines, they'll be wide and be that wide, and they'll wrap my nail all around it. And that will tenderize the outside of it. Now your cloth gonna be a little hard on the outside on your cloth when it dries up. Now they got to drain here for about a week or 10 days, and when they quit draining, you can put them in a warm place and let them dry up some more. But after 10 or 15 days now, they won't spoil no more. They be cured. You can put them in a hot place and let them dry up. But the outside right now, they need to be drained. They drain it. You see, drain. Right?
Yeah, right.
All right. Now I can
Just
take
like my mama would say. Lumber.
Lumber. Now take me a drink of wine,
Tom,
and there's my son right here. If he holds that.
why do the Lonzas that are hanging in stores mold? Why do they have that green mold on them?
Now that I don't know. I don't know why they got that mold around. Well, they might be in a damp place. They might be in a damn place. If you got them in a damn place, they're gonna get mold. Now you can get them, like I said, you can get them 8, 10 days after they drain out here, outside. I would say 8 to 10 days, or when they stop draining. You can tell. You can stop when they stop draining. You can put them in a place where it's warm and hot, and tighten them up and dry them up in the heat. Not no big heat, but just a warm place where it won't catch no out, and you just won't mold on it. But if they're not cured and they're still damp, they'll mold. You just got to let them. You got to watch like you do a baby. Notice that. Now take a drink of wine.
Well, that concludes our Lonza making for January 20th, 1988.
1888.
19.
And that wants that now. She wants a recipe. I can't give her a recipe of making Lonza. And that, I can't, his voice, I cannot give her that no recipe of making Lonza. I can tell, but she cannot do it. You gotta salt it down, wait 2 or 3 days maybe, depend on your weather. If it's hot weather, a day and a half or 2 days, the most you can go now if it's melting good. Then you got to get it and beat it down. You got to wash it with warm water. Then you got to drain it, let it drain. Then you got to wash it with vinegar. Then you got to rub garlic and put pepper. Roll it up, and it's no recipe. Got to know what you're doing.
A bit, that's all, folks.
Now, Buddy know how to do it. He can wrap the best Lonza there is. I'm telling you. He'll tell you, right?
He doesn't there yet.
No less than $15,000 what I'm looking at right now. Because I got all that good high-priced wood.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff. All that stuff on that. I mean, that's what I had to buy.
That's the inventory of the shop.
Inventory of the shop. You got
Got a cabinet full of tools.
cabinet full of tools. I got my planer.
Plane.
Got weather stripping. Got my hand saw. Got all my tools. Hand tools are what I need right here. All of it right here. $800. got my rotary.
Alright, down there. What you got down on the floor? You got a bunch of shovels?
Got a shovel.
Great box.
Got all. Well, that goes to the shop. That got my shovel. Got my electric well.
Got a bunch of shovels.
And
Electric well.
then underneath I got pipe joint and
Flashing.
flashing,
Ice.
vice,
Paint.
paint.
Old steel saw. Steel saw.
Got the scale saw.
Got a variety of fasteners and tools and
That's
nails
right.
and screws. Got some hardwood floor.
Hardwood floor.
Uh-huh.
Got Stanley antique Stanley scale saw. Got a bunch, full drawer of all kind of tools, all kind of fittings, bolts, and what have you. Alright.
Caulking gun. Brick carriers.
Brick carrier. Got a bunch, some more fittings. Got a attachment on a saw.
Plane.
Planer.
Saw attachment for a plane.
I got a motor.
Got an antique sharpener, wheel grinder,
Got a motor. Got
about a 1 horsepower, 220,
that's
230
two
volt motor.
horsepower, 220 motor. Got a we got a bunch of damn stuff. Got a bunch of drill. Got
Don't forget the 100
got a
gallon.
I got a 70-year-old plane. 70-year-old.
And another one.
Got a sander.
Got a sander.
Drill. You got a
Saber.
100-year-old fire extinguisher.
Nobody in the country get that right there because that's obsolete. That's obsolete.
Then you got
Copper
some
there.
propane burner. You got a bunch of saw blades. You got some paint. More paint. You got a good window fan. There, good window fan.
Good winter
Got a
fan.
nice fluorescent light. Got a good belt sander there. Got a VCR that we renting case. Alright.
We got a bunch of stain and paint.
Alright, moving on there, you got some more fasteners.
Now
You got a welder down there.
what are we gonna do with the wine?
Welder. Let's take a look at that welder.
What are we gonna do with the wine now?
Lincoln welder. Brand new welder.
A brand new welder. What are we gonna do with the wine?
There's a tool set, and there's 2 valuable barrels of wine.
Well, now I got some stuff under here. I got some stuff under this cabinet
Uh-huh.
that's worth pretty good money. Pretty good
That's
money.
right,
I got
that's
all
all.
my concrete furniture. I got a bunch of fittings and everything. I open this drawer too and give you a bunch of fittings. I got some antique tie wire. You don't know what I have, do you?
I know where they were there.
I got all 3 of it.
I knew it. I seen him in there.
Alright.
Now,
Join.
We got a 12-inch bell saw planer right there. Worth what? That worth $2,000, huh?
right here,
Yeah.
you the
2,500.
they'll never buy them little 2,000.
Got a heavy-duty motor.
Shop has just been.
Got a shaper right there.
Got a shaper. I got the best Delta lay in the country. I can extend that thing 12 feet.
Lay and scroll saw.
That's right. That's the best. That is the best lathe I've ever seen.
You goddamn right it is. I don't give a damn what to say.
You got that right there.
Oh yeah.
What?
That might
This right here, you take a picture of that right here.
It's gonna drop.
You take a picture of that right there. You saw how much they cost.
What's $300?
This right here is 75, 80 years old, baby.
Like brand new.
Right here.
Alright.
Mike Curry had it. He was 65 years old when I mean Lewis bought it. 1946. Gotta be 70 years old. And this tape was the same way.
And it works.
It works. Put it on. Yeah, I ain't plugged up. Man, we plug it up and show you that my shop works.
Boy, smooth, man.
It do work.
And this right here is 50 years old.
Alright.
My lathe, see, I can get that and build a table and extend it 12 feet. That's the reason why you got the extension here. That's the extension.
Alright.
All right.
And all over the shelves, you got all kind of stuff.
I got my hot plate. I got my hot plate. You melt the glue. Mule hide glue. And I got the pot sitting right under there. That's where me and Lewis used to use for make fun.
Don't forget that valuable sander right there you built.
And that sander. Take that chair off. So it works.
No, that's all right. We
Yeah,
know it works.
It works.
We know it works.
It works. Now, all right. All the clamps.
What is it?
Oh, that's right.
All the clamps up there. And I got all the clamps. Mama saw the inventory last night. I had 50 clamps, C clamps.
You got a bandsaw,
Bandsaw, drill press,
drill press,
10 inch,
10-inch table saw,
a 6-inch joiner,
6-inch joiner,
12-inch razor arm saw.
12-inch Craftsman razor arm saw,
Got,
Nail bend.
got
a whole bunch of walnut in it.
walnut, mahogany, oak, and cherry.
All stacked up right there.
All stacked up.
All above.
All above. Over here, walnut paneling. Walnut paneling. And over here, we got, if you come over here, cameraman, if you take them 3 boxes, that's all cedar paneling.
Alright.
3 boxes cedar paneling.
Alright.
Y'all never seen them, man.
We got a bin over there full of stuff.
We got a bin full of
We
bolts.
got a concrete, we got an asbestos cutter, we got
Asbestos.
a vibrator.
But I showed that vibrator too much. What's that plate over there? Press plate over there.
That's a press. That's a
Press
press.
plate.
That's a press for putting together wood that is 12 inches wide together. It's a press. You press them together. It's a press. It's a wood press.
Alright. You got,
And that's 75 years old.
got a nail bin.
Got a nail bin.
All kind of stuff in it.
Got a rocking horse.
Got a rock horse worth a lot of money. Worth a lot of time. Got a big pile of birch.
But we got some good timber.
Pair
It's
of keys.
all walnut, cherry, and oak. Yeah, what you talking about down
Oh,
there?
well,
I mean,
On that
I got all
paper.
the-
No, you sandwich the board together.
you put a glue and come in and clamp it.
Just press them together.
Yeah?
Heaters.
Oh, that
No.
that square right there. You be all right?
Yeah.
Kerosene heater.
See that turn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can try it. See, if you get too damn tight, you lose them a little bit.
Yeah.
Then come out
Oh, it's
You
just
don't
a
want it too
press.
tight.
That's all it is.
Grind
And
it.
you stay it there.
and let it stay there. I guarantee you. I'll look at that. He'll pull that wood together. Right there. It's got to be 75, 80 years old.
Now it's 20 degrees. It's January 8th, 1988. There's a picture of a rebar cutter and some ladders. There's the garage, which keeps more tools, lawnmower, saw, various shovels, gas tanks, water coolers, seamer for a roof, table, wheelbarrow. You can see the ice.
You still got something?
Yeah, now we're inside. I'm gonna eat.
I couldn't
Yeah,
wait.
eat, man.
I couldn't
You
wait.
hungry?
You eating too, huh?
No, you ain't. I'm gonna get some of the
I'm
snow
gonna take mine to the kitchen. There's a microwave, there's a
Take
refrigerator.
the guns over there and the
There's all our appliances, stove, and oven, desk. There's a little serving buffet. There's our clock, television. There's a gun cabinet with guns. There's various items of furniture.
Get my bed too.
Here's the bedroom. One has a bed here, another bed here, chair, magazine racks, plant stands, a desk, bulletin board. And here's another chest of drawer. Here's a television. Bedroom. There's a bed, a nightstand, various pictures, chest of drawer, mirror. There's another dresser, stereo. There's Mama's, Daddy's bedroom, cedar chest. It's an antique dresser that Daddy had refinished. And here's Daddy's bed that he made. Lamps, another stereo, here's just sewing room, there's a sewing machine, lamps, various sewing items that she had, tabs, magazines, toys for the kids. There's a little corner cabinet, various pictures on it. Some tools that we had in the construction company. Toolbox, levels, router, motor hammer. They got to eating Lonza, now they're gonna eat something.
Now we're gonna eat supper.
Huh?
Yeah, boy. Say one thing.
Latugi.
Old Pop there done got hungry.
Latugis.
Hell.
Bow tie dough. Fried.
I wish I had me some movies I could watch. I got to watch Desperado, I reckon.
You
You
can watch yourself
you
tonight.
watch this when we get through.
Watch yourself tonight.
Sound like a good one. Let's try to watch this.
Blow yourself
Sound like
a
a
kiss.
good one on TV. We'll watch this one.
Yeah.
I know he's feeding his old
Did you get her new stereo? Did you get her new stereo?
I did.
The bed?
I did. There's a new stereo, television, various pictures.
Is one of them. My attorney advised me to shred this file.
Who wants it? The tender?
What's that?
I got a new attorney.
It might take us months, even years to put Avery away. Until then, he'll have every kind of nightmare you ever imagined. Avery plays hardball.
Avery's in a position to cripple four of my current projects. It'll cost me millions of dollars, but when it's over, the city will be rid of him and so will I.